Page 80. Okay. Be clean. Read the stanza that you think is interesting to you, but read, and then it will stay in your mind if you have the clean mind, and then see whether it stays in the mind. All right. This is 80. Vayu yamo agni varunaha. No. Vayu yamo agni. Vayu yamo agni. Vayu yamo agni. Vayu yamo agni. Varunaha shashankaha. Varunaha shashankaha. Vayu yamo agni. Vayu yamo agni. Varunaha shashankaha. Varunaha shashankaha. Prajapatistvam. 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 Prapitamahascha. 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 Namo namastestu. Namo namastestu. Namo namastestu. Namo namastestu. Sahasrakrutyah. 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 Punascha bhuyopi. Punascha bhuyopi. Namo namaste. Namo namaste. Namo namaste. Namo namaste. Vayu agni varunaha sasankaha. Vayu agni varunaha sasankaha. Prajapatistvam prapitamahascha. Prajapatistvam prapitamahascha. Namo namastestu sahasrakrutyah. Namo namastestu sahasrakrutyah. Punascha bhuyopi. Namo namaste. Punascha bhuyopi. Namo namaste. Punascha bhuyopi. Namo namaste. Punascha bhuyopi. Namo namaste. And now you can really see your sandhi. You can see this. See Vayu Yama. People saw that the ref. So Vayu Yama. Then Yama has the Visharga. They become O because of O. O is forcing O. Yamo, Yamaha. Then Agni. Agni. That becomes Agdir Varuna. Agni Varuna. Ashankaha. So these are different names. Prajapatihi Tum. Prajapatihi Tum. Prajapatis Tum. See that? Prajapatihi Tum. Prajapatis Tum. So Vayu, Yamo, Agni, Varuna, Shashanka, Prajapati, Tum. Prapitamahascha. Say again. Prapitamahascha. 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 So Vayu, Yamo, Agni, Varuna, Shashanka, Prajapati, Prapitamaha. So different words. So then, so Tum. Tum is you. Tum is you. Tum. 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 Okay. So Namo Namaste. Namo Namaste. 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 Now that te is what? Te comes from where? Sataute. Means?
Those.
Means? Plural of? Tad. in masculine. Plural of tad in
Masculine.
masculine. So te. Te. Also plural of tad in neuter. Tat, tau, te. Oh no, tani, tani.
No.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
not te. So te in the masculine. Okay. So someone namaste. Then sahasra kruttuha. Sahasra kruttuha is one word. How do you know sahasra kruttuha one word? Because Visharga comes at the end.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So that becomes like kupaha. See kupaha? Kupaha. You know what I'm saying? The O sound is there. At the end, kruttuha. O. Do you follow that? O sound. O sound. So that's the O sound. Kruttuha. Kruttua is A. Krutvi is E. Kruttuha. Right? So kruttuha. Sahasra kruttuha. Now, if we had something sandhi there somewhere, right? So you would have a sandhi would have a tracer, some kind of a, you would know, sha, some kind of a ra, something would be there. But these are pure letters, no sound. Then punascha. Punascha is?
Puna and cha.
Punascha. Very good. Bhuyopi.
Bhuyo api.
Bhuya api. So O becomes all forces and O. Namo, namaste. Okay. So let's continue. Namah purastat.
नमः पुरस्तात्
Atha prushtataste.
अतपृष्ठतस्ते
So purastat atha. Purastat atha. Purastat atha. Prushtataste. Prushtataha te. Namostu. Namostu te sarvata eva sarvam.
नमोस्तुते सर्वत एव सर्वः
Namah purastat atha prushtataste.
नमः पुरस्तात् अतपृष्ठतस्ते
Namastute sarvata eva sarvam.
नमस्ते सर्वत एव सर्वः
Sarvam. Huh? Sarvam. How do you know? Why shall I say Sarbam? Why? How do you know it's a spelling mistake or printing mistake?
Because it ended, right? Sarva can't end.
Right. How do you know? Why it's a mistake? Sarba.
There is no word.
Huh?
There is no word, sir.
Right. So it's not a word. So either it is Sarbam or Sarbaha or Sarbam. You know what I'm saying? So Sarbaha, if it is Sarbaha, Visharga should be there. Right? But it's not Sarbaha.
I guess because it's the last word, that's why, right? If it wasn't the last word, then sarva would be okay.
No, last word, Sarba doesn't exist.
No, but I'm saying if there is, if
It's in the
sarva,
middle.
Sarva
you
is
can
the-
drop,
Yeah.
if you can drop the visarga if,
Right? But it's not Sarbaha.
I guess because it's the last word, that's why, right? If it wasn't the last word, then sarva would be okay.
No, last word, Sarba doesn't exist.
No, but I'm saying if there is, if
It's in the
sarva,
middle.
Sarva
you
is
can
the-
drop,
Yeah.
if you can drop the visarga if, you know, it had some other word,
No, no. In
After
fact,
that.
you see, if it's a vowel following,
Then-
so because it's the last,
last word, that's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
stay itself.
Yeah, yeah.
So because the vowel following, sometimes
You
the
can
so
miss
visarga is dropped.
Right, that's what I'm saying, because it's the last word, so it's...
Right. No, no. So not because last word, because sarva doesn't exist as a word in the maybe in the last word. Yeah. Okay. Right. Anantavirya
अनन्तवीर्य
Amita Vikramastam
अमीत विक्रमस्त्वं
Sarvam Samapnoshi
सर्वं समाप्नोषि
Tatosi Sarvaham.
ततोऽसि सर्वः
I think it says Sarve Smap. Sarvam, okay. Sarvam Smapnosi. Tatosi Sarvaha. Tatosi Sarvaha. So Asi Sarvaha. See that now it says Sarvaha. Sarvaha. So did people try that Sarva thing? You
Yeah,
tried?
yeah.
Sarva thing?
Yeah.
I think he did it right. Sarva, Sarve, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it difficult or was it okay?
No, you gave the guidelines.
Right, right. But could you use it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. How you did?
I
Purnamani?
didn't do this one.
You try or didn't try?
I did not use that.
Did you try? Sarva? No. Where are you now in the homework thing?
I'm still lacking behind.
I know lagging behind, but where are you?
I'm still at Buddha Gatha.
No, Buddha Katha is okay, but where are you on the homework screens? Like lesson 5, lesson 4, lesson 3, or never tried?
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. Where we are now at 7. So what do 5, 6, 7? Are you in 5 or in 6 or in 7?
You asked to practice those exercises at the end of the
Right, but which one you are doing? Are you doing in 5, you are 6 or 7?
I haven't started.
Or you have never started 5, 6, 7? Oh.
That time.
So how do you catch up then? So what are you doing? Okay, all
Catching
right.
in these holidays.
Okay, all right. And you are doing.
Yeah.
You are doing. How about money?
I'm in the fifth one.
You're in the 5th one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have to kind of move on though. So what are the difficulties?
Yes, sir.
What do you find difficulty? Time or material or?
I think it's both, not just time. I mean, time is one factor. And
Because once you lag behind, you may lag behind totally. Because I think, so that's what I think you catch up. Give certain holidays are coming, and if you really are serious, because Madam said that very easy to be rusted. I'm saying everything we're doing would have no use in 3 months. If you're not really, we're not catching up, it's an octane, pure octane. Know what I'm saying? The arc either fires or doesn't fire. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. So if it doesn't fire. It's not a function of time. Doesn't fire. So you have to, you will say, no, I want to get going like that. So that's the human zeal and devotion, Shraddha. All right. So we shall see. Next time we meet in 2 weeks. Hopefully by that time you catch up. At least catch up, because we have to see again. Firing is not a function of. That's see, when you do homework, that means I have some ground. That doesn't make it fire. But that's the beginning of it. I have wood. But then wood you have to put, how many matches you have to have fire on it. But if you have no wood, then no fire anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because once we have that, then we apply them. And apply them, so then that is interesting, because how many, have you seen how the wood stoves run? How many ways you have to blow? Wood is there, right? So that is very simple. But then you have to blow with this pipe, with this thing, with some other twig, some other, some each are like that too. All that kind of things. Know what I'm saying? And then it will fire, it may fire. Firing is not easy. Firing is very spiritual. Firing is, right, intellectual fire. You have that. You have the intellectual need and so on, but it's kind of, you have to focus it further. Okay, chalo. Sarvam samaprasito. Nama purasta atha prustataste. Namastute sarvata eva sharvam. Ananta amita vikramastam. Sarvam samapnoshi tatoshi sharvah. Sanama purastat atha prustatah te. Prustatah te prustataste. Prustatah te. Namastu te. Then sarvata eva. You see that? What happened there?
The visarga is gone.
Visarga is gone because of the
A.
Because of the A. So sarvatah eva. So that thing is sarvatah and then prustatah, right? So sarvatah, it comes from our sarbanam thing, which we'll do. Sarvada, sharvatah, sarvatra. So those are called suffixes used to sharba, which is also like used to other words, like a pura,
Yeah.
purataha,
Paritaha.
Paritaha, like that. Ta is like to show some space.
I have a stupid question. I was thinking about it. Now, sarva itself is like many.
Right.
So, sarva, sarvo, sarve, like many one, many two, and many three. Many.
Different classes.
Oh, that's
Different classes.
how. Show me how you use it differently.
The animals, men and trees. So, one class of or different countries. Sarva, sarvo, sarve. So the question, your family, their family. So sarve is all together. But you see sarvaha. Sarvaha gachanti. So, but the point is all of them take the plural. Sarvaha. No,
Yeah.
sarvaha gacchati.
Yeah.
Ekavachana.
Sarvaha.
So this is all you people go. But
Sarvaha.
then you people are different than those people. Those people are different than those people. Those people are different than those people.
Mm-hmm.
So different tribes, different villages, different, and also like different sets of gods, different sets of samagri. You know what I mean? So like something with the metal, something with the water, something with the milk. So that's one pool. That's one pool. That's one pool. I think it has a use. It has a use in the sense it says a what you could ask that you see, which means that your sarva is different than his sarva.
Mm-hmm.
My family, you said my family and all. You can say that.
Mm-hmm.
Who is coming? My family and all. You said,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that pool, whatever you meant, he said my family and all, different people. So when I hear, I'll say all of them are coming, which means you're all and he's all.
Then it will be survey. Or two sarvao.
Right.
Sarva.
Then it becomes sarvao.
So two families are coming.
Two
All
groups. So one group, two groups, and many groups.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now that makes sense.
All families survey.
I was thinking about it. I was gonna send you an email.
No,
and then
I
said-
like that. It's very interesting. You know, because this is a question of, that's what they call mathematics. So this question of classes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classes,
Exactly.
classes, you know what I mean? So which means that you are kind of distinguishing between different objects, different plant, different animals, birds, you know what I mean?
And then they made all those little differences. So beautiful.
No,
Sarvesham
like that.
and-
That. So you have to extrapolate back what kind of culture it was. It has not been done yet.
Yeah.
It has not been done yet. I mean, so when I'm seeing Valmiki, that's how I want you people to visit it, because you can see how because that's the only way we can recover the culture. There's no geography, there's no pictures, there's no archaeology. You know what I mean? So literature is the only way.
The words.
But literature, what happens, the Western people, they also read literature and then they kind of try to dissect it the way they think they will dissect it. Because they don't have any cultural values, like you are saying. My family is different, that family and so on. So in English, suppose we say that how many, who are coming? 3 families are coming. Do you know what I'm saying? 3 families are coming.
Survey.
So 3 families, so basically what happens is, so in this thing, in our Sanskrit, there is no 3 alls. Do you understand? Because after a family or 2 families, it becomes population. Do you understand that or not? Culturally, it's not entertainment. Do you understand what I'm saying? It becomes population. The whole village is coming. Sarve agachat. Do you know what I'm saying? So that transition doesn't happen here. You know, when I did this thing in my home, that thing, the gathering, right? So people say, which family are coming? Survey coming. So that was not understandable to people. Because you have like a, guest list and so on, like you say. So those are conceptually different. But we have not really figured out how that society lived in that system, where everybody is a brother. Everybody is a family member. You know what I mean? We'll talk about that in Gita. Okay. Then third one. पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुगरीयान्
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुगरीयान्
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुगरीयान्
त्वमस्य पूज्यश्च गुरुगरीयान्
न त्वमस्ति अभ्यथिक कुतन्यो
न त्वस्य मोक्षाभ्यधिका कुतोऽन्यो
लोकोत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव
लोकोत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव
लोकत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव
लोकोत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव
लोकत्रयेऽपि अप्रतिम प्रभाव right see that all right so in the writing they be different but when you're singing so tom asti so pitashi loka that's why I would like you to again how much fire you have depends on how much indulgence you have how much industry you sow how much work you do it's all function of fire you know what I'm saying and if you are hand waving type fire will never come. It really doesn't go to moon. I mean, it's like, it takes a long effort to really be somewhere. Okay, so Pitasi, then Apavargayata, Lokasya, Characharasya, Tvam Asya is Tvam Asya. Okay, Pujyasya, Pujya, Guruhu Gariyani. Gariyan we have not done, will come. Not tot samo asti. Samo asti, tot samaha. Samaha asti. So that becomes the Apavarga. Half tot samaha asti. Then asti abhyatika. So asti abhyatika. Okay? Kutonyo.
Same with kuto anya.
Kuto anya. Kutaha.
Yeah,
Kutaha is the same as the other words. Prushtataha, atha, or paritaha, like that. Kutaha. Kutaha. Anyo, lokatrayepi apratim prabhava. So, Pitasi lokasya characharasya.
Pitasi lokasya characharasya.
Tvamasya pujyasya guru gariyan.
Tvamasya pujyasya guru gariyan.
Nattam samo asti abhyatika kutanyo.
Natvassamo asya prabhyaka kutomyo.
Lokatrayepi apratima prabhava.
Lokatrayepi apratima prabhava.
Lokatrayepi apratima prabhava.
Lokatrayepi apratima prabhava.
So I think again you don't have to remember everything, but remember one stanza. I think that's what I would like you to do, and say with boldness. Boldness will come. You know, I mean that's the first part of fire. If the boldness is not there, it again. Okay, all right. Now we will do the Buddha Katha thing. Buddha Katha, can you open your whatever material you have? And let me show you what the things are and how that goes. Buddha Katha. Ekada Bharatadeshe Kapilavastu Nagare Suddhodana Nama Rupo Bhavati. Rupaha Bhavati. Tasmin Nagare
Sarvajana
Basanti. Janaha Basanti. Basanti. Jananam Sukhena Rupopi Sukham Alavata. So Alavata is a Atmanepadi. It's a different kind of system. So it's a Lavate. Lavate. So love dhatu. So sanrupaha sarvani sastrani abodhat. Abodhat is a bodhati. Sarvada cha satyam eva abhashata. Bhasate. Why bhasate? Bhasate vikadanti atmanepadi. Tasya bharya mayadevi. tasyaha sarve gunaha
Vartante.
vartante. Yada yada janaha suddhodana maya deving cha aikyantam tada tada te manyante. Te manyante. Ya etayoho putra bhavet. Oh, you had a question whether the bhavet will change. No, it won't change.
Okay, yeah, I knew that it will be stupid to change it, but since you said present, I changed everything.
No.
Yeah.
Present is only a past and the present.
Exactly.
Yeah, ajna is not a present.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you have to, I should have, but that's all part of fire.
I didn't do that in the.
See, on the
if
fire-
you see my first one,
Yeah.
I did not change that those paradigms. You know the imperatives, and,
No.
but the second one I did. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it will come. So yateho putra bhavet, so asmakam rupa bhavet.
Yeah.
Ishvaraha asmakam rupaya putram yachatu.
Yachatu.
Yachatu iti. Yachatu iti. Suddhodhanasya bharya sarvada ishwaram. It says arthayata here. Arthayata is or
Requesting.
arthayata.
Right. Arthaya.
Arthayata.
Yeah.
So artha is the word, is the verb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Arth is the verb. So arthayata,
Arthayate.
arthayate. Arthayate. Arthayate.
Yeah.
Arthayate, so okay, arthayate. Mama putra jayatam.
Jivati jayate.
No, jayate.
Jayate.
Jayate, not jivati. Jayate.
Jayate. Yeah.
Jayate comes from
Same thing.
ja. Ja is janma. Ji is to win.
Yeah.
This is ja.
Ja.
Ja is janana. So jayate. Tasya matihi saktihi gunascha vartante.
Vartante.
Vartante. Shri gunehi saktya matya cha sharman lokan jayatu.
Jayate. Jayate.
Jayatu is Lord. Sharve janaha mama putram sarvada namantu pujayantu cha. So why did you change? You changed it. Pujayantu. Why did you change it?
I thought like, it is.
What did you change to?
I think Pujyate.
Right. No, Pujayantu.
Yeah.
So I did not see this, but I corrected that to Pujayantu.
Yeah, I made
Did
it.
you see his? I sent that. Right. Pujayantu. He's already said Pujayantu, so there no change. Mama putraha sarvebhyo janaiha shukha yachatu. Sa sarvesham sarvesham jananam dukkham haratu iti. Alright, very good. So let us not do any sentence change. So next paragraph, let us do sandhi. Sandhi. But I think you liked your formatting. So similarly, so you have a hang of it now,
Yeah.
right? And who doesn't have a hang? You can know how these people are doing, right? To send the material, right? How about Bani? You have a hang of it, like how the material to be typed and sent out? Or you're not there yet?
Not there.
No, you have to be there somehow. Because I think in January 3 curtain will fall. You know what I mean? If you're not all catching up at that time, then we have to reorient, honestly. Because I'm serious about this. Serious about this. I can beat you up, but if horse doesn't run. It's a pedigree problem. You know what I'm saying? I think you have this, I was telling him, you have the skills and talents and so on. But you have to see what I do. You know what I mean? What I do, how do I apply myself. And then once you come, I think you have acceleration. But if you do not have that, it will kind of go past you. Okay, and then, because as I said in the first class, I told very clearly, right? That is, it can easily become entertainment. Entertainment, I can do hand-waving and so on, and so no gain. You know what I'm saying? Unless you say, yes, I don't think I'm giving much work.
Mr. Ji, you want me to try Sarva?
Huh?
Try?
Sarva?
Sarva?
To write, to say?
To recite?
Yeah.
The masculine.
Okay,
So, Sarva, Sarvo, Sarve.
good.
Sarvan,
Sarvam.
Sarvam, Sarvo, Sarve,
Sarvan.
Sarvan, Sarve,
Sarvena.
Sarvena, Sarvabhyam, Sarve,
Sarvehi.
Sarvehe,
Sarvehi.
Sarvehi. And then, hold on, this one is
Sarvasmai.
Sarvasme, Sarvabhyam, Sarvabhya,
Sarvebhya.
Sarvebhya,
Mhm.
Sarvasmat, Sarvabhyam, Sarvebhya.
Yeah.
And then it's Sarvyoho,
Sarvasya.
Sarvasya, Sarvabhyam,
Sarvayoho.
Sarvayoho, Sarveshu,
Sarvesham.
Sarvesham. And then this one is interesting, I can remember it.
Sarvasmin.
Sarvasmin, yeah. Sarvasmin, Sarvayoho, Sarveshu.
Right, that's min, smat.
Smart.
Those are the
and
pronoun endings.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Smart, smith.
So what does also smin comes? Can you try this sa? You don't know. Sato te tam to tan, no?
Right.
Te
I
no
don't
abyam te.
remember it now.
Yeah,
Don't remember.
I can try.
Sato te, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sa, tau, te, just slowly.
Tam,
Yeah, tam, tau, tan,
tan.
तीन ताभ्याम तय है तीन ताभ्याम तय है
तय।
तस तस्य
No, tasmat.
no this is
Oh, no.
तस्य
No, tasmai.
तस्मै तस्मै
Tasmai.
तस्मै ताभ्याम तेभ्यः
Very good.
तस्य
No, tasmat.
sorry तस्मात् ताभ्याम तेभ्यः
Very good.
and
Tasya.
then tasya then tayoho
Tesham.
tesham
Right.
and the last one is
Tasmin.
Tasmin tayoho teshu.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, like that. But anybody else, you try something, the Muni Lata Nadi, that also one of them you have to try. You know what I mean? Are you giving like 15 minutes a day or not giving? Who is giving? You are giving?
Yeah.
You think you are giving? Are you giving? 15 minutes a day? My point is if you are giving 15 minutes a day and then nothing comes out, that means IQ is way down. But if you're not giving time, you know what I mean? I'm bright, but I'm not giving time. That's okay. Something to consider. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm regular, but nothing comes out. That means my grades were never good anyway. So my grades are never good anyway. Who are you to push my grades down? You know what I'm saying? That cannot happen. So the question is if you, so my point is be sincere, give a regular time and so on and see what happens. You know what I mean? Okay, alright.
So you said where the tasmin was coming from, or you said
Sarvasmin,
tasmin, tasmin,
Asmin, you know, so those are all kind of
in the locative,
pronoun endings.
in the locative.
Locative, shmin.
Yeah, except in the female.
Asmin, you know, etad asmin. You know what I mean? And tad tasmin. Then sarvasmin, smin, you know.
Except in the feminine, right? In the feminine you don't use the tasmin.
That's a different one. That is the
locative.
locative could be what? Wait a minute.
Tasyam? No.
Tasyam.
Tasyam? Okay.
Sarvashyam.
Mm.
Sarvasyam.
Tasyam.
Yeah, Tasyam. Then, yeah, Sarvas, wait a minute. Sarva, Sarve, Sarva, Sarvam, Sarve, Sarva, Sarvaya, Sarvabhyam, Sarvai, Sarvas, Sarvi,
Tasyam. Yeah.
Sarvasyam.
Yeah. Yeah. Tasyam.
Right. Sarvasyam. So anyway, I think, okay, all right. Now, I wanted to do, because, see, I want to do 2 lessons so that we have 2 weeks. We can meeting on January 3rd, can we?
Next one.
2 weeks. Every
January
2 weeks
3rd.
we'll meet.
Okay,
You
January
know,
3rd.
means I will kind of rapidly move through. And then I hope people will catch up, and no people catch up, they drop out, that's okay.
8 and 9.
My point is I want to justify my time. That's all I'm after. I'm saying so that some productive thing happens. I mean, if one person also comes out, one person comes out. I'm saying I can't, while I've discovered it, I can't make you smart overnight. Right? So if I'm asking 30 minutes or 15 minutes, 30 minutes a day. Right? And hopefully that will do it. And if you do not really do it, and then we hand waving this thing, that's not justifiable. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, and then because looks like because of not doing, you're not doing your recitation. So if you do recitation itself, that might benefit to you. Because my point is some skill you take by spending some time. You see what I'm saying? Because otherwise no good. I think you all have potential to this thing, but you have to see. My recommendation is give little time in the morning, which I do. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's hard. All you have to do is you just make your food intake in the night less, and you get you up at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? And so you have half an hour or you have full hour. You see what I'm saying? Of course, I'm a little safe now in the sense I don't have any worries to think about. I pass through my worries. But that getting up early was with me all the time. You know what I mean? I was busy doing other things. You know what I'm saying? And then you come up and then you get up. So morning is the time you do the work. But my point is if you do not have that extra ambition to be somebody, push yourself, nobody can push you. But you are doing good. You are doing good. You are also trying, but I think I want to try a little harder. Because my point, there will be impediments. What are the impediments? House, husband, children, they're all impediments. They're not scholarly. Scholarly thing is an individual drive. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm here. Naturally, I'm not with my wife, not with my family. So there has to be some adjustment. That has some?
Yeah.
Right. So if Saraswati takes over you, then you are there. Otherwise, she's not coming to you. She can't have another person with it. Know what I'm saying? Saraswati is a very individual operation. It's not Vishnu, Shiva, I have my friend. There's no other thing. You are Saraswati. So you are Ekanta. Ekanta. And then the Shwara will come. Because this Shwara has to be clean. Okay, all right. So try it. We shall check again on 3rd, and we shall see.
You said lesson 8 and 9.
Yes, 8 and 9.
Okay.
So we did Nadi. We have done before. Can you read Nadi? Nadi, Nadyu.
I memorized, but
Oh, you may read it. Yes, 8. Nadi, yeah. Memorize is good. I like that.
Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyah,
Good.
Nadim, Nadyau, Nadihi,
Very good.
Nadya, Nadibhyam, Nadibhi,
Good.
Nadyai, Nadibhyam, Nadibhyah,
Very good.
Nadya, Nadibhyam, Nadibhyah,
Nadyaha, not Nadya.
Nadyaha, Nadyaha, Nadibhyam, Nadibhyah,
Very good.
Nadyah, Nadyau, Nadinam,
Very good.
Nadyam, Nadyau, Nadyau, Nadisu,
Right.
Nadi, Nadyau, Nadya.
Very good. Very good. Right.
It was mixed.
Mixed. That's okay. That's okay.
But I memorized, but I did
Good,
not.
good. No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think that will come by reading. I think, again, if you, our next Rama will be January 11th. So join. I think that another 2 hours I will demand from you. If you really, if you want to really do this fire going, I tell you very honestly, I'm telling you very frank about it. Sanskrit fire will not come. You know what I mean? Will not come.
Can I do lata from
Yeah,
memory?
look, no, do lata, yes, lata is
Lata
there.
from memory.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Lata, late, lata.
yeah.
Latam, late, lata.
Good, good.
Lataya, latabhyam, latabhihi.
Right.
Latayay, latabhyam, latabhyah.
Very good.
Latayaha,
Yeah.
latayoho.
No,
No, latayaha, latabhyam, latabhyah.
Very good.
Latayaha, latayoho, latanam.
Very good.
Latayam,
Yeah.
latayoho, lateshu.
Latashu.
Latashu.
Very good.
Lata, late, lataha.
Very good. Very good. I think you did very good. Late. Late is site. You know site?
Yeah.
Site. So that's late. Right. And you are saying, I think actually, so that Durge. Remember I corrected you last time?
Yeah.
Durge. Not Durga. You know? Ma Durge. Right?
Ambe.
Yeah. Ambe. Right. Okay. So then we have Badhu.
Badhu.
Anyone can read Badhu?
I can do by memory.
No. Memory?
Yeah.
Now how about Kavi?
I can read.
Please.
Vaduhu, vadvau, vadvaha.
Very good.
Vadhum, vadvau, vaduhu.
Right.
Vadvaha, vadva, vadhubhyam, vadubhihi.
Very good.
Vadvai, vadubhyam, vadubhya. Vadvaha, vadubhyam, vadubhya. Vadvaha, vadvoho, vadhunam. Vadvam, vadvoho, vadhushu.
Very good.
Vadhu, vadvau, vadvaha.
Very good. I think pretty good. So just mark the Badhu when it becomes Sambodhana, it becomes short.
Badhu.
Badhu.
Vadhu.
Not Badhu.
Not Badhu.
So as Badhu. Now out of these three, the first two, Nadi and Lata, they are very popular because Sanskrit has some feminine. Most words fall into the A and E. You know what I mean? Half this feminine or more.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And so the masculine words are a little more difficult, have more variations. But feminine words kind of bundle pretty easily. You know what I mean? And so if you master the Nadi and Lata, I think you are half done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? And Badhu is not so much popular, so you can skip that if you like. But just okay. Then he talks about the pronouns, which is so Saha, Yaha, Kaha. So that is like we said, Saha is the Tad. Tad becomes Saha. Shaha, Sha is the feminine, and then the
Tad.
Tad. I'm on the page 74. Page 74. Saha, Ka, Saha, Ka, Shaya, Ka, Tena, Yena, Kena, Taya, Aya, Kaya, Tasmai, Yasmai, Kasmai, Tani, Yani, Khani. So these are kind of different abbreviations for what the thing would be.
Yeah.
Okay? So which means if you know Shah, how do you go to Yah?
Yeah.
And if you then how to do it to Kaha?
Right.
Right? The same form.
Right.
Right? So this kind of grouping of letters.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kim you will have to do Kah, Kau, Ke, like Sah, Tau, Te. Kim will be Kah, Kau, Ke. Or
Right. So similarly, like just like you have this Saha, Tau, Te, then Sa, Tau, no, Sa, Te, Ta.
yeah.
So
Ka,
similarly, we have
Ka,
Ya, Ye,
Ya, Yo.
Yaha.
Yeah.
It has also three genders. You know what I'm saying? And then Kaha also the same thing. Ka, Ke, Kaha. Like we had Sha, Te, Taha.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So shall we? So if you have gone through, maybe you can try that. Maybe you can try Ka in three three genders.
Ka and ya. Okay.
Ka.
You know, kaha,
Kaha.
and then ka, and then kim.
Right.
Okay? Kim, kau, ke. It doesn't give it kim here, is it?
Kim. Well, tatte tani will be like kim, ke, kani.
Kim
Because
ke
it's
kani. Kim ke kani.
because that's the neutral.
Kim ke kani.
Yeah. Only in the neuter you
So,
keep
so kim ke kani, right?
Yeah.
So, kim, but he doesn't give a kim here. So what I'll do is I'll give it in the notes, right? How to do this.
But it does explain that in the neuter
Very good,
you have.
very good, very
yeah.
good, very good. So let us agree. So I'll give you homework on that. Now comes yad. Yad and then yad tad.
Yeah.
Yad tad is yad. Yad is that,
Who?
and yeah, and then tad is, you know, like what you call that person who came. He's the person here.
So that's the yad. He
Yad
who,
and
she
tad.
who,
See.
that who.
Right, right. So can you read the example in 75 here? Who Bani can read? Aham tam narama pashyam.
Aham tam narama pashyam
Mm.
yasmai sa palama yaschada.
Ayachat.
Ayachat.
Ayachat. So aham tam, I saw that man. Tam naram. Apashyam. I saw.
Right.
Yashmi.
Yes. ma'am.
Whom she had given the fruit.
Right.
Shah. Yashmi Shah. Phalam Ayachat. Okay.
So
how
because she has given the is that why? Because she has given the fruit, that's why it's not yasai, it's yasmai.
Naram.
Because it was the feminine.
No, naram. Because masculine is naram. So Yashmai is the
Yasmai.
naram drives the gender there.
Okay. Yeah. Because,
That man.
That man. Okay. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pronoun.
Yeah. That's why. Okay. Yeah.
How about Poonam? Tani Falani?
Okay. Aham tani phalani khadami yani tvam michisi.
Very good. Aham Tani Falani Khalami. I will eat those fruits, right? Whom you desire for, right?
Yeah.
So Yani. So Tani Yani.
Yeah.
So those fruits I will eat.
Right.
Yani Tom Ichasi.
Yeah.
Okay, which you Ichasi. How about Kavish? Aham Tashi.
Aham tasyai sprahayami yasyai tvam sprahayasi.
Alright. I go for that woman whom you are liking.
So here, yasvai is feminine, or yasvai is feminine, because but aham is if it was subject to aham, then it should have been yasmai.
No, the she, that woman.
Tasi.
I is the nominative here.
Okay.
I like that woman.
Then tasay is fine, but I'm saying.
Yes, say that woman again.
Oh, okay.
That woman tvam proyasi. The
Oh,
woman I like.
because of aham. Okay. So that's
No, not because of, become the she.
tasay.
The she is proyami. I like that girl,
Mm.
whom you also like.
Mm. Oh, okay.
Just say tvam
So
proyasi.
it's
But
the
you
woman
can say that why yes say is there. Why?
because the woman is driving it then.
Tasyai, right?
Why?
It's feminine.
Agreed, but why the she? Why?
That is the ablative.
Not ablative.
Mm.
Dative.
Dative, because
You spriha.
prove. You know, I mean, I like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a giving. You know, I said that it's a sampradaya.
Tu.
Right. So it's not accusative.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you follow?
Yes.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Liking is a function of has a different relationship, right? And hence it drives the dative. You know what I'm saying?
What is the word for liking in Sanskrit?
Well, there are many like Ichhami, you know. But Sprihami says Spriha is okay. But you see those uses. So these uses you have to see more as you do the Puranas. Okay, and then Aham tashay. So then he said, give a different example. Aham tashay. Okay, how about JJ? Tashay, aham tashay, narye.
अहं तस्य नार्ये स्पृहयामि यस्य त्वं स्पृहयसि
Okay.
अहं यस्य नार्ये स्पृहयामि तस्य त्वं स्पृहयसि
Okay. So what's the difference?
यस्य and तस्य
No, I know, but English-wise, you see that how the words sentence are different. Aham tashay narye sprayami, yashay tvam sprayasi.
I like that.
that
Woman,
which you like.
which you like. And the next second one is?
I
I
like
this,
woman
that,
That
that
you,
you like.
No?
that you also like.
अहं यस्य नार्ये स्पृहयामि. Oh, I
The-
like
the-
this woman.
The woman you like, I like her too.
यस्य नार्ये.
aham yasya,
No. I like this woman which they like.
You like. You.
No?
Oh. The first one is like I like the woman, this woman which you like,
Right.
and the second one is I like
The woman which
the
I like.
woman which you like.
The woman
The
I
woman
like.
whom you like, I like.
You also like.
Right. Yasay narye sprayami. I like that woman. The woman I like. Yashay nari.
Yes, sir.
The woman, demonstrative. Yashay nari aham sprayami. So that woman whom I like.
Right.
You also, tasay tvam sprayasi. You also you like her. You like her. Okay. And first one is that woman I like. Whom you like. Whom you like. Whom you like. In Sanskrit that is, or in English that yashi doesn't translate. Whom you like covers it. Or whom is yashi. Okay, alright. Use of kim, kagachati, kim khadati. So that you can see. And then what happens. These are all question marks. Question marks. Kam naran pashyat. Now, I think I might have said that the pronouns, like, for example, you see the example 76 in the top, kam naram pashyashi. Kam naram pashyashi. So now you are saying, I could say kam pashyashi. So I'm saying kam pashyashi.
Without taking the naram.
Naram. Right, come.
Yeah.
Whom do you see? Because that carries the masculine. You know what I mean? So you don't really need compassion.
Yeah.
Whom do you see?
Yeah.
Whom do you see? So come, which man do you see? Okay? So which means on the Nara now saying that he is not seeing an animal, because animal also can have the masculine gender. Right? So instead of masculine object, you are now pointing out the object specification. Shwana, you know,
So
like a
if you
dog,
say,
cat.
if you say kam pashyasi, you are saying the object,
A masculine object.
and you are doing the verb, and in the verb you're denoting the subject because it's pashyasi. But pashyasi, it's not going to work, because if you just say kam pashyasi, then kam is the accusative of ka.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
accusative of the ka.
Right. So whom do you see?
Accusative singular of ka,
Right.
kam, and pashyasi
Whom do you see?
is also you. You are seeing.
Right. Whom do you see?
Yeah.
Whom you are seeing? Whom
Oh,
you
okay.
see?
Yeah. Okay.
But the question is, whom do you see? So in the drama they will say that. Because you don't have to say a man or person. You know what I mean? So the person can say, whom do you see? Right? But in the normal communication or something, you just you use those. Kam prashadam gacchasi, so which building are you going? Kan malam pashyashi, like that. Then shaha etu etad. Etad esaha etu. Then eno. Eno. Who can say what is eno? Esaha et.
So instead of tau, I mean you can use that, but do they use that or they just use a tau?
You see, these are like a little more complicated in the sense that the are two forms: eto, eno, etam, enam, etan, enan. So both are valid forms. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to remember them, but we have to know that it is both are coming from. It may be like when they try to compile this, it may be like east to west and so on. Like some people use this, some people use that. So like that, but they bundle together, saying that it's all etat. We don't know whether the etan and the difference between etan and enan. It could be like the object here and object like distance away. You know what I'm saying? So those nuances.
So instead of sah khadati, you can say esha khadati?
Esa khadati.
You can say that. Okay.
Right. Right. Esa khadati. Esa khadati. So when esa, so what's the difference now when esa khadati, sa khadati?
This one is eating.
Right.
But
Sa,
that
esha.
one is eating.
Sha, esha. So right. Yes. Who is this? Yeah.
Push it open.
Who is it?
This one, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
So I guess both will be masculine, but this man is eating versus that man is eating.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So like that. So that's your this thing. So try it again. So try how many are there? There are 5 examples, these things. So translate the following into English. Ramo bhaginyashaha tam nagarim agachat. Who can say? Ramo bhaginyasaha. So bhaginya is
Sister.
of which word?
Sister.
Which word?
Bhagini.
Bhagini. And which gender? Which case?
Ablative.
No.
No. Bhaginya. Bhagini.
Yeah. You just said. Yeah. Saha will
Dative.
no.
Saha will be instrumental.
Instrumental.
Yeah.
Instrumental.
Yeah.
So Bhaginya, Nadya.
Yeah.
Nadya, Bhaginya. Bhagini, Bhaginya. Okay, Bhaginya saha tam nagarim agachat. Okay. Tasyam nagarim. Tasyam is
Feminine.
which case?
Tasyam.
You were saying before. Who said? You were saying before.
Yeah. So
that's the fire question now.
Yeah.
Fire in the sense I have, but right time doesn't solve. Only when Salva comes I know. But next time
Is Badbi on?
no, the Syam is he said.
Yeah. Tasyam would be the
Locative of Sa.
Locative.
Locative of Sha. Because Nagaryam. Nagaryam is Nagari. Nagari, Nagaryam. Nagaryam is Nadyam. Nadyam, remember? Nadi Nadyam. So Nagaryam. Tasyam Nagaryam. Tasya Bhagini Nadima Pashyat. Sa Ramam. Do you kind of realize it now? How
Yeah,
it
like
becomes a
this.
little more technical, like that? So it's not really free flowing, it's not linear. That's what I'm saying. So if you really have, maybe a bundle with the linearity, I think it won't work. You will do some recitation, but you will do errors and so on, which is more noise and pollution. You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of so that kind of a thing you have to, but it will come up by what though? Because I think all of you have sanskara, otherwise you won't be here. That means somebody has told you sometime in your life that Sanskrit is good, but they didn't tell you how to study it. You know what I'm saying? And your training so far did not prepare you for the non-linear study. You know what I mean? You do summation, then subtraction, then this. So linearly it goes. But this language is not linear. Language is expression. And then we have limited time. I mean, so adult learning. Okay. Sa Rama Modat, He Rama, Etasya Nadyaha Shobham Pashya. Etasya Nadyaha?
This river.
Etasya has happened what? The Vishaka is gone. Etasyaha Nadyaha. Okay, Etasyaha Nadyaha. Etasyaha would be Sarvashyaha, which would be Etasyaha. So it is a Sarvanam, Etad. Etad, and then Stilingi, and then not instrumental. Genitive. How do you know genitive? Nadyaha.
Yeah, it's been before the Nadya.
Nadyaha. So Nadyaha forces genitive there. Alright? Shobham Pashya. Rama Bhagini Vadhe Bhagini Tum Nadi Meva Pashyasi Tasya Nadyatire Ya Nari Tishtati Sate Sashruhu Yadi Sanatvan Pashyat Sana Tushyat Tatattam Grumeva Gacchati. Anyway, so I think it's they're not very I think you can make a translation. Okay. Then write the above sentence without the sandhis. Oh, good. Above sentence without the sandhis. So he's following my technique. Above sentence without sandhis. Currently following into Sanskrit. So then you can do like alternate here. Instead of 15, you do 7 or so. But try them now. Try them early in the morning or after before supper. Before supper, some kind of half an hour time, quality time. But you have to give quality time. Okay?
So it has then like the declensions. Harya, does it go with Lata?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vani goes as Nadi, Shushu goes as Badhu, Etad goes as Etad. So the 4. And lesson 9. 9 who has done? Munihi. What is this? 5:45. Oh. Munihi. Who has done? Anyone? You did?
Yeah.
Okay?
5:45, 4:45.
4:45. 5 o'clock I will speak there. Munihi.
Munihi, Munao, Munaya.
Right.
Munin.
All right, now also don't bother then. I think since people are behind, so let us not really force them to do more work. So stop at lesson 8. Lesson 8 is good. But try to catch up. Whosoever did not catch up. People are all here in the holidays or people are going away. Good. So you would not be available if in case these people want help or something. If somebody wants to email or something. But I tell you again, I think I'm honestly requesting you to catch up. Catch up, and again, I thought that my listing in this thing, and that was my way to say that yes, I'm doing it, because I think you may have a hand-waving tendency, some of you probably, so I'm saying, like procrastinator or something. Not you, I think you're doing good. It also, I think, so you just come up in the sense this 1 year is gone. Right? March we started. Right? So 22 lessons are gone. So not even 1%. So where we go? Is what I'm saying? So that's the kind of a. All right. So Buddha Katha. So we have 2 things now. So we have this lesson 8. Lesson 8 new things here that we kind of try to do, and we have lesson and alternate things here, and then people are helping each other, and you are writing. I'm not going. My wife is leaving tomorrow, but I'm here. I'll be here. I have things to do. You can write me mail. I want you to all succeed, but don't really slip. Slowly. So two things. One is recite at least, if not every day, every second day. Some stanza that you like, so that it's a free-flowing to you. Free-flowing to you. Gamam gamastham gamanani sunni. So let it come to you. Come to you. Even if you are not there. Subliminal. You know what I'm saying? like that. And then, and the second thing is you are doing the homework. Homework you're not doing. You need not be very diligent about it, but you are doing it regularly, and watching it. And Bani and you, JJ, they have to. You just catch up. You catch up in a sense, because then we have some kind of boundary line. I may give 1 more week after that, but don't think that because of a week and let us delay it. My distinct thinking is some of you are not suitable. That's my thinking. Know what I'm saying? But I want to say it bluntly. I want to give you a chance and so on, move on. And so, you know what I mean? It's like warning, saying that, look, it's not really, means you can read anything you like, but to be a Sanskrit student so that you are doing something, so that you can teach a class. Because what's my goal? Goal is that somehow somebody, after 3 years, 5 years, right? Okay, all right. What else? What other questions? You have questions? No?
No, so,
Kupa, everybody is done with Kupa now?
yeah.
Kupa is mastered.
Yeah.
So Kupa and Lata is mastered.
Yeah.
Nadi is mastered.
Yeah.
How about that sadhu thing, or Taru? Taru?
I did that.
How do you say it? Taru? Taru, Tarabaha? Huh?
Taru.
Taru, Tarabaha? Yeah, Tarun, Tarun.
Taru, Tarau, Taravaha.
Right.
Tarun, Tarun.
Taruna,
Taruna, Tarubhyam, Tarubhi.
Tarubihi, Tarabe.
Tarubhyam, Tarubhyah, Tarubhyah.
Right.
Taruna.
No? Huh? Taroho?
Tarvoho.
No, that is the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Taroho, Tarboho, Tarunam. Tarvi.
Tarvi. Tarvo. Tarushu.
Very good. All right. So try. I think it's little, maybe little not hard, but regular. Regular is. I think what I observe is not regular. Take it. So we'll read Gita. You have Gita with you? We'll read Gita with you. Okay. So Toma Sadgamaya Tamashoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Mritangamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All right, very good. Very good, that's okay. It will come. But so unfortunately, you are not regular, so we can do. Regular and also probably adult studies is not easy, I agree.